Hey guys, welcome to The Rich Life. We're so glad you could join us. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna hear from some of our friends, Jordan and Daniel, and they're gonna shed some light on some perspective from adults. Because guess what? Kids and adults aren't much different. And you'll see that through this interview process. You'll also be hearing interviews with Katie and myself. It'll be interesting, so we hope you like it. Just sit back and hang out and enjoy this episode of The Rich Life.
There's so much cool nature to look at just around your house. God is good, and He is good to take care of you, and He's going to. And you do not have to worry about anything. He will always take care of you.
Okay, Daniel.
Okay.
We got some important questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am so ready.
Okay. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal. Whew. I'm actually really into koalas.
My favorite animal would be probably the great white shark.
I don't know if it's an animal, but I'm gonna have to say the butterfly.
Oh, that is absolutely an animal.
I'm gonna say snakes.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, I would have to say some good noodles.
Still sandwiches. I feel like you could have sandwiches every single day and make them a little different.
My favorite food is like pasta.
Oh, that's so funny. Your husband said the same thing.
I really like, right now, it kind of changes, but right now I really like casseroles. I like tater tot casserole. I like different chicken casseroles. I'm gonna say tater tot casserole right now.
What is a food that you like that people think you're weird for liking?
Man, it wouldn't probably be a food. It would be probably a sauce. Mayonnaise?
Oh,
Some people don't like mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise on everything. I
okay.
love it in my noodles.
Oh,
Probably smoked salmon. I could eat smoked salmon every single day.
Mayo on rice.
oh, solid answer.
The food that people think I'm weird for liking, I like Chef Boyardee anything straight out of the can without heating it up. Just my favorite is the spaghetti and meatballs. I'll just eat it right out of the can. It's awesome.
If you could turn into any animal for a day, what animal would you turn into?
Well, I would have to turn into my favorite animal, which is a butterfly.
Oh, okay,
I would have to.
okay. So you're a butterfly. What are you doing? What do you want to do? And what would you look like? I want to know what you would look like.
I would be like a rainbow butterfly. So purple and pink and blue, like electric blue, and I'd just be flapping around, like checking out the world and
Yes.
just being awesome, and people looking at me like how beautiful I am.
Yeah, because in general, butterflies stay pretty safe. They're pretty, and who wants to damage a butterfly, right? You'd be safe.
An bald eagle. And that's because bald eagles are so well protected. Nobody ever hurts bald eagles, and they're so majestic, and they fly really high, and they have really good vision. I think bald eagles are awesome.
I want to say koala, but I also am really into pandas. So I feel
Oh,
like
solid answer.
I feel like pandas they can't get hurt at all. They just fall and they roll around, and they're like kind of like Wolverine.
And
The blue whale.
The blue whale. Wow.
They're large for one. I don't feel like anything would eat them in the ocean.
what's a food that you don't like that people think you're weird for not liking?
Ooh, you think I'm weird for not liking?
Yes.
I mean, I don't like tomatoes, but that's pretty normal.
That's pretty normal.
That's pretty
I would say that's okay. But pizza is solid. That's a solid answer.
Yeah, pizza's just, And it's like the go-to party food.
It is.
Okay, so it would probably be like pinto beans, baked beans, any kind of weird bean that mushes in your mouth.
Like, I just recently started liking pizza.
Just recently started liking?
Probably 2, 3, 4 months.
Wow,
4 months ago.
that's impressive.
Yeah, I wasn't a big pizza fan.
That's definitely what you should have led with.
Yes, but the reason why is because I didn't eat the right pizza, you know?
Oh, this is an easy one. I do not care much for watermelon. I will eat it, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the texture. I don't like having to spit out seeds. Just not my go-to.
It's been super fun talking to you. Now, one other thing, this isn't a question. I want you to give some advice. You aren't a kid anymore, but you're a kid at heart. And is there anything that you could tell these kids that you wish an adult would have told you when you were around their age?
Yes, try new things. Like mayonnaise. I didn't like mayonnaise when I was a kid, but I like it now. You know, you just have to try it. You'll never know until you try it. That makes sense? Love you guys.
Probably that God was always with me and that He never left me. I remember being a little kid thinking that if I did something wrong or if I sinned and Jesus wouldn't be there, and it just wasn't true. He was always there, and He's always willing to meet us where we're at. So God is with you. He's never left you, and yeah, that would be the one thing that I would want my son to know.
I wish an adult would have told me that you don't have to grow up to do something.
Oh, it's so good.
You can be and do anything and everything you want, and you don't have to wait to grow up to do it.
When I was a kid, I always thought the goal was to get to heaven, that I had to act very good so I could go to heaven. If somebody would have told me that heaven is not the goal, that it's the reward, and the goal was a relationship with Jesus, things would have been so much different for me.
So we are so happy you sat down with us and talked with us and shared your amazing energy, your amazing God energy. I'm telling you guys, this lady loves God so much, and it just shines through her interview. And we're just so happy you came.
Thank you so much for having me. I love you guys so much.
So if you didn't piece it together, Jordan and Daniel are husband and wife, and they're amazing people. We love hearing from them, and I promise you it won't be the last time we hear from them. We're so glad you decided to join us on The Rich Life. Tune in next week for our next exciting adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And just remember, just because you might be small doesn't mean you're not mighty. We'll see you next time.
Hey, what are you eating?
I mean, a beaver gummy.
Oh my goodness, is it good? Hey, what are we going to be doing today?
Because we're just too much in that water, they're gonna go alive.
They're going to come alive? Are you serious? What do you think they're going to look like when they come alive?
They're gonna dance for us.
They're going to dance for us? Can you give us a little boogie like they're going to do?